we'll see how this goes here. Alright. Luna Abyss. Let's get it going. Alright, speak to Aelin.
Good morning, folks. Are you feeling better?
My head still hurts a little.
That's not surprising, given what happened to you. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the Church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
Let's go with, he mentioned a city.
He mentioned a city?
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony, the birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Coldicult accepted. Scout 5437, designation Folks, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days, reduction to sentence.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go, connecting you to King's Reach. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
Alright, let's see here.
After the Scourge erupted, it's said the Old Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the Old City, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All Father's orders and apprehend Urian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door. It's the only logical thing to do. I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wits about you.
Don't want to go down there. Alright, so you gotta go turn the power on to that door. follow these lines. Oh, does a little circle. Hey, what's this guy?
Oh, hello again.
Have we met?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me without my warden.
Forms are ever in flux, some more than others. We may be many things in one lifetime. Did you find what you were looking for?
The shield breaker? Yeah, I found it.
And was it what you expected?
I didn't expect anything. I was just doing as I was told.
Between expectation and reality resides only unhappiness. The world promises infinitely more than it bestows. Perhaps yours is the greater wisdom.
Imprisonment isn't wisdom.
Is that how you perceive your service? But please, don't let me keep you. I've all the time in the world, you see. And you have so very little.
Right on. Oh. Just so human, this whole place, it feels. What is that phrase when something is just off? Uncanny? That's it. Like they knew we were coming somehow. Sure, we shaped it to suit your own needs, but even before we lay the first stone, this place felt strangely familiar. It's just pareidolia, isn't it? Seeing patterns where none exist, dreaming of home, that's all. Felicity Bachelida. Alright, right on. Where to here? Oh, do we go down? Yep. What the?
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here. What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see. Off on holiday, are you? Eh?
No, not exactly.
It's not nice to tease, Everett.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
Alright. Loading. Alright. Just checking out something here. Alright. Give me a minute. Checking something out. Alright, fix that. Alright, let's get it going.
I see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets, Fox.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the three of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
Go under there. Looks like we gotta go down. Alright, let's go. Alright. This way. Like a big old maze. Double jump.
Well, you're quite the little prodigy. Oh, Billy, I'm delighted with your progress. This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aylin warned me about you.
Oh, dear Aiden. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, chop chop, I'm already tired of waiting for you. Greymont is dull nowadays.
Always looking for hidden stuff. Not that one. Maybe? Probably this way. Yeah, down there. Somewhere here. The structure down here is immense in scale. By following the lit scout paths, one can visualize how these trails were once completed paths leading out into the meadows and beyond, at least until seismic activity drove these plates apart. We simply make the most of which has been provided. These hand-carved paths are a mark of our own ingenuity. Messages left by scouts long since gone, lights burning in the dark. That's all. Scout. Alright. game has such a crazy storyline. Whoa. Did I go the wrong way? Alright, I gotta get over there. There you go, that's what it says. Got it? Good. I see it. I think I gotta go that way. Entry. All right. Loading.
never
Alright.
fails to impress me with its beauty. Well, what beauty is left? The Scourge has ravaged the landscape down here, despite the All-Father's best efforts. Those in the commune painted their sigil across the meadows to attract survivors. They must know something about its origin. I hope the Scourge didn't get to them too. That would really make your mission difficult. Well, let's be optimistic, folks. To the commune.
Hey, there we go.
place the Garden of Luna. It was the agricultural center of the Abyss. At its peak, enough produce was grown here to keep the entire colony fed. Now all those fields are flooded with Scourge. The people who lived down here fought bravely, trying to hold back wave after wave of drift. Tongan is all that's left of a once thriving community. It's only thanks to the Allfather that anyone survived at all.
Alright, more health. We don't really need it though. I'm just a nobody live streaming to nobody. I don't know, do I go back? I feel like that was just a secret. Alright, I think we're on to something. Alright, about to have a battle here.
Mother! They found us!
Min's going to be cross.
Who's Min?
It doesn't matter. You're interesting. What do you want? Is that interesting too?
I'm just curious about the sigil on your banner.
Nobody remembers anymore. But I do. I know all kinds of things. The reactor. That's where we found it. It meant something important, I think.
Okay. How can I get to this reactor?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I got that problem too.
She'll be cross, but maybe Min will let you go look for it. You should speak to her inside.
Alright. That way.
You shouldn't be here. I'm sorry?
We have grown complacent. Your ingress is my failure. It has been a long time since anyone found their way here.
You keep yourselves well hidden.
We were the keepers of the Scourge, those appointed to contain the spread. You've seen it, haven't you? The rot in the flesh of the world. We were once Luna's last hope. Now, we merely count down the days until our inevitable end.
Can you tell me what the sigil on your banner means?
You ask so many questions. Were you only born yesterday? The All-Father came here not long before the Scourge erupted, told us to go to ground, and left for the old reactor. He went there with a companion, and came back alone. "I've taken care of it," he said. And then he left. He looked haunted. The sigil is his gift to us, a ward against the rot, that we may protect those few who remain.
What happened to his companion?
He seemed a sorrowful man, as though he understood the finality of his journey. What those men did bought us time. But if this is your directive, then it seems our time has run out.
You're not the only ones, you know. I've met others like you.
A few lost sheep does not make a flock. I wish them luck of it. If you truly intend to exhume what ought to remain buried, I won't stop you. But nor will I help. living through it all the first time around was quite enough.
So it was the Allfather who placed the seal on the reactor. I hope you won't object to us breaking it. No. Intercepting Urian is our priority, by any means necessary. He made that perfectly clear. There's an old drift pump not far from here. If Min won't open the security door, then we'll do it ourselves. If we can just find a way out of the commune, we can kick that pump back to life and get the power running again. Let's get to it.
Sometimes, when I meditate deeply, I go to the edge of the village and listen to the sounds of nature. There used to be animals here. They're gone now. I wonder, what could be making those sounds?
Maybe it's the sound of your memories.
Maybe my heart remembers what my head can't. It was beautiful here once. I'd hate to forget that too.
Oh, not that one. I don't have that yet.
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight. Maybe she's grown soft over all these years.
Maybe I made a good first impression.
The world hasn't yet crushed all the optimism out of you. That's cute. In the absence of a good life, we hope only for a meaningful end. To die well is no great shame.
Not for sure where I need to go. Oh, wait. Alright. Gotta go. Oh, okay, I get it. Maybe. Not for sure where I need to go. There's a special thing I go through there. Alright. Says I gotta do this thing. There's no thing. Alright. Ah, here we go. I think I'm on to something. I'm on to something here. That opens something. Oh, did that put a thing here? Yep. Is that all of them? Yep, door's open. This is what I needed, I think. Yep, the dash. There we go.
This ought to speed things up a little. Go on, give it a whirl.
Why are you helping me?
Didn't your mother tell you never to look a gift horse in the mouth? You're welcome, by the way. This is about something much bigger than you folks. You are a means to a very important end. That's all.
I go that way? Or I go back that way? Don't know. No, back this way. Hey.
let you! Mother said you must die!
What was that?
Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Let's go, Fox. Seems to have done the trick.
Yeah. Good.
What terrible thing have you awakened? My instincts told me you were trouble.
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Just as you took care of turning the power on, you must take me for a fool. Forgive me. Anger won't undo what's done. Tell me one thing. Are we in danger?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, if nothing else. If I let you pass through, will you cause still more chaos? You understand what's at stake for us here.
My mission is to investigate the seal. Whatever else happens, happens.
I suppose I should know better by now than to expect a straight answer from a scout. Do what you have to. It's out of our hands now, isn't it? Everything has to die, and has just so long to live. A warning before you go. My watchmen have reported a stranger in the vicinity. It seems that stray cat has been sniffing around again. It should go without saying, but if he finds his way in because of you, I won't be quite so merciful.
Crazy story. Late now. Curiosity killed the cat. Drift Surge. Whoa. All right. Oh. this way.
I suppose you'd be wanting to get to the old reactor.
How did you know?
Well, there's no other reason to be here, is there? Apart from gawking at all the dead folk. I take it you've already met Min.
Did you live in the commune?
Aye, once. Sick to death of the place. Absolutely wretched bunch. We could have another 100 years in us yet. That's a long time to be miserable.
Are you trying to get through?
Failing, mostly. Can't shift those bastard gates for love nor money. Rasta's welded them shut. I'm not as spry as I used to be. Of course, if you was willing to help an old man out...
What do you need me to do?
Just beyond here, there's a graveyard for old wardens. Most of them are dead as disco, but the guns on the leggy ones that make short work of those gates. I should warn you though, that place is heaving with a drift.
I'll be fine.
I've no doubt. Think of me stuck in this old tin can when you're off blasting holes in things, won't you?
wrong way. Whoa.
You were wondering what those disconnected were afraid of. Well, this is it. After the Scourge, the Adrift attacked in their masses. The disconnected could only hold them off for so long. They died fighting. Or, well, their bodies died. Even when their wardens ground to a halt, their human consciousness would have remained trapped inside for a long time.
That's horrifying.
Admit it, you're impressed. Goliaths were primarily used for construction. but security was a common secondary function.
I'm amazed they weren't running the place. That's a lot of firepower.
Don't get any ideas. I'd hate to have to shock you when you've been doing so well.
Loading. All right.
That's a good job, well done, lass. Thanks for your help.
I'm a they, not a she.
Begging your pardon, I meant no disrespect. By the way, what's your interest in that old reactor?
It bears the same sigil as the commune. Min says the Allfather gave it to them. I want to know what it means.
That's so. Well, if it's sigils you're into, you'll want to head down to the old drift mines as well. It's been a while, but I remember seeing something like that down there. Worth a punt.
Interesting.
All right.
Sounds like we have a lead on the second seal. Consider that your next mission. Assuming you get through this in one piece. Tread carefully. It's pretty hazardous up here.
Some garden this is.
Nature and industry don't mix well. Is the same true on Earth? For an intelligent species, you certainly seem invested in repeating your mistakes.
Not all of us are intelligent.
Ooh. Monarch's Lance. One shot. Why does it tell me to jump that way? I gotta make a leap for it.
Be careful. I know next to nothing about this place.
Fisher.
I have no idea what you might find in there.
That's comforting.
A scout's job is to explore the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is dangerous.
Loading.
That's just how it is.
You think I don't know that?
Help me, will you? Oh, you nasty little flesh bag. You bone puppet. Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you? I'll wave you like a flag. Yucky monster! Get away! Get away! I'll make you sorry!
Fragile little planet.
Edwin? Is that you?
No. My name is Fawkes. Who... What are you?
William. At least, I think I'm William. Is Edwin with you?
I'm sorry, I don't know who Edwin is.
I need to tell him how sorry I am. Please, if you can just take me to him.
You're dead, William. I think you've been dead for a long time.
I'm not me anymore, am I? It was all real then. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
He'd gathered them all, the lost and the desperate, the wretched. Earth was drowning, and the baleful eye of the blood moon gazed down with little care. Hope for the hopeless? What greater calling could there be than to deliver humanity from disaster? The leader of fate was a great man, they said, bane of the church and father to the damned. Oh, come, all ye faithful. And little care had William, who dreamed only of escape. Fate or faith, it made no difference. If his beloved went, then he would go with him. The great man of fate reached out a hand. The All-Father, they called him. A lifeboat to a drowning man, all the way to the stars. Did you think he contained his friends out of cruelty? It was protection, one last act of kindness in an unkind world.
Friends? There's more like him.
Sealed in the darkest depths, where none dare walk, where none dare seek. He left her there, sleeping and safe.
The wild gang.
Until you came.
Will you take me to him? My Edwin?
He's gone, William. There's nothing more you can do.
God.
I think there might be a way to help you. But it means letting you go. Back into the drift.
Will I find him there, do you think?
Maybe.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to go now.
I hope you find him.
Mission complete. Well done. You've earned a couple of days off for all your hard work. You see? A scout's life isn't all toil. There's reward, too.
I didn't think there'd be a person in there.
In the chamber? I had no idea. It wasn't in my briefing.
No. Inside the monster.
All adrift are people, Fox. Were people.
He must have been trapped in there for centuries, just slowly losing his mind.
The seal had to be broken. There was no other way. Even if we'd known, even if we'd understood the meaning of it, the person inside...
People. There's another one. Trapped and alone. Just like he was.
Yes. And you can grant them freedom.
Is that what you call it?
Yes. Would it have been better to leave him to rot?
It's not much of a choice.
No. I suppose it isn't. But it's done now. And we're a step closer to opening that door in King's Reach. Let's head there in the morning and see if it worked. Get some rest, Fox. You'll need your strength for tomorrow.
Alright, well, I think that's it for me then. That was pretty intense, and I'm just sucked into the story but I'm gonna go to bed also, and y'all have a good day, night, and if you like Let's Plays or this game, like, comment, subscribe, follow, all the above. I appreciate it. Catch you on the next one.
Time for bed, Fox?
Yep.
Sleep sounds good.